So let me tell you guys something. These are my headsets. These are the Siberia Frost V2s, and I've had these for about 4 years. They've been really good to me. I've smashed them on my desk, I've carelessly tripped over them, and they survived. As you can see, there's probably a good amount of wear and tear on these. The ear cups inside are pretty much like torn apart. But they've lasted me for 4 years, and I've loved them. But this past weekend, they finally gave out and broke on me like in an instant. I didn't even notice any faults. It's not like one side was like breaking and then the other side was fine. No, it just completely died on me. You guys have no idea how emotionally attached to these I am, because I initially bought them in freshman year of college because I've always wanted these, because there's this song called Dota by Bass Hunter, and if you ever seen the music video, that is the reason why I wanted these so bad. And I always liked the idea of like it had glowing LED blue LED lights, hence the frost part. But now I guess I had to say goodbye to them, and I'm so emotionally attached, but I guess it's finally time to let these go.
Ow, what the god damn, what the hell?
So on a typical weekend, I try to be as productive as possible. On a serious note, I do try to be as productive as possible on the weekend. Depending on how I feel that week, it could either be Saturday or Sunday that I'm doing a lot of work, and then I'll take the other day kind of to recuperate for the next week, so I'm not like dead going into Monday through Friday. If I'm editing a video, I'll try to get that done around the afternoon, but first and foremost, I usually run like any errands I have to do, so like grocery shopping, laundry, that kind of stuff. And then afterwards I would get on to editing. The day after, usually I try to just rest up and relax. So I'll be like watching movies or like chatting with friends or something. Every single day though, even though I'm on the computer a lot, I do try to get some exercise done. So I try to at least run like a mile or two. What really sucks is on days like this, it's like really crappy out. It's raining. Always gotta like bundle up when you're going out for runs like these, especially when it's like 40 degrees out and it's raining. Right now, I don't think it's too bad, but let's see. No, yeah, it's still raining quite a couple of bits. Definitely not as cold as I thought it'd be, but it is raining a lot, so I have to put up. My hair's like getting in my way and everything. So right now we're probably about a mile in. It's actually getting really cold, so I might be heading back now. Hands are actually really cold. I'm gonna try to at least get like probably half a mile more, and then I'll make the run back. All right, I'm heading back now. The rain is not stopping whatsoever, but I feel good. You know, the thing with exercise is that when you first start doing it, it feels absolutely terrible. Like the first few steps, or like the first time you ever lift weights, it feels horrible. But the thing is, when you keep doing it, either every day or you just keep pushing yourself for the next hour or even like next 5 minutes or whatever, it feels good afterwards. Like once you're complete with the workout and then you sit down, you have some food, it feels great. And so like right now, hands freezing, hair is a mess, face is all covered with water, and I'm just walking back. Once I catch my breath, I'll probably run back. But yeah, so the thing with exercise is like once you keep doing it, it becomes much easier. And once the workout's over, you're always glad that you did it. Oh my god. That rain, no good. It is freezing. My shoes are like all wet and everything. Because I stepped in like a million puddles. Look at this. Oh boy. Glad I got out of that mess. Just hopped out of the shower and right now I'm gonna make myself something to drink. It is the most amazing drink in the world. So this packet, my friend Brian got me, and he didn't know I really like this, but he knows I like green tea a lot. Just pure greatness in a bag. So for you guys that don't know, I use a program called Vegas Pro 14, which is initially Sony Vegas before it was bought out by Magic Studio, but that doesn't matter. So this is the program I've been using to do all my vlogs, topography videos and stuff. So this is the last topography video I did. And I've been using Vegas for like the past 8 to 9 years now. And the reason I've stuck with it is because it's been so easy to use and I've learned to do like advanced stuff with it over the past few years. Like it's super simple. You have your effects over here and it's all like listed out here, and you have your transitions over here and your media generators over here. So if you want like a solid color or like text and that kind of stuff, it'll all be over here. If you want to do like super advanced stuff, so like compositing or like better color correction, so using LUTs for example, you just need additional plugins and some capabilities are just not there. On the other side, my sister uses this program, which is basically the industry standard nowadays. It's called Adobe Premiere Pro. It's part of the Adobe suite, so like After Effects, Lightroom, InDesign, etc. I've been meaning to make the transition to this program for a while now. Over the past few months, I've been watching like new tutorials on super cool editing techniques that I want to apply. And if I were to do them in Sony Vegas, it just wouldn't be as good. For example, using something like LUTs, which are lookup tables for grading, first off, you need an additional plugin, and changing the intensity of them on Vegas is just a hassle. So this is like the Vision Color LUT plugin, and it doesn't exactly allow you to change the intensity of these lookup tables. So you have to like composite or like duplicate them and then lower the intensity on one of them. It's just stupid. It's just much simpler to do it in Premiere and much more effective in terms of editing. I hope to take editing to that next level, but this vlog is mainly a test run since I never made a full video on this program before, only edited bits here and there. So from here on out, I will be using Premiere for all my videos. I think it's like the right choice, and if anything, my sister has been encouraging I switched to this for a long time now. Hopefully the quality of the videos improve or at least stay consistent. But yeah, I'm saying goodbye to Sony Vegas or Vegas, whatever. And yeah, it's been a good 9 years with this program. And I've totally forgot to mention, but I bought this stupid thing. It's the Amazon Echo. And I totally knew before buying it that it's pretty much useless by itself, if anything. So right now I just use it for like TED Talks and the news. But I've been wanting to buy one mainly because, well, I missed when it was first on sale during like Black Friday last year. So I promised myself I would get it once it came back on sale, and it did, so I bought it. But in the future, I want to get like more smart devices, so like lights and like locks and blinds and whatnot. So this is kind of like the start of it, but yeah, by itself, I know it's totally completely useless. It's totally like gimmicky, and half the time, I mean, before you start to like teach us stuff, it's just completely useless. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get to editing this video on Premiere Pro, and hopefully it isn't too hard. I mean, if I hit any problems, I'll probably ask my sister or something since she's been using it to edit. But yeah, I'm gonna let my stupid Echo say the end card.
And as always, take my words with a grain of rice.